Welcome to Drama, Lesson 1, Discover Costume. Learning objective, to understand the role of a costume and design your own. I can explain the word costume. I can design my own costume. I can create my costume. Keywords: costume, colour, symbolise, contrast, represent, fabric, texture, character, design. What is a costume? A costume should tell the audience something about the character who is wearing it. For example, Batman's cape suggests he is a hero. A costume can include clothing, makeup, wigs, props, and accessories. A costume colour may indicate something about the character. For example, yellow on a costume may suggest a character is happy. Consider Lord Voldemort's grey robes. This may indicate his gloomy personality. So, grab a piece of paper and a pen and answer the questions in full sentences. Question 1. What is the purpose of a costume? Question 2. What could a silver costume suggest about the character? Question 3. What other elements can you include in a costume besides clothing? Question 4. Can you describe a costume you have seen on stage, film, or television? Try to include the key words from the second slide. Find out more by looking at the following links. The first link looks at the costume design department for The Lion King on Broadway. The second video shows you Rafiki's makeup for The Lion King on Broadway. Examples of costume. What examples can you think of? Consider film, television, theatre, and animation. Try to aim for at least 4 examples. If you're feeling confident, try to come up with 8 examples. If you have lots of ideas, try to come up with more than 10 examples of costume. This will help you when you come to design your own costume. Design and create a costume. Now we've learnt what the purpose of a costume is and considered some examples, let's start the main task. Follow the instructions on the following slides to create a costume design. Our first step will be to decide on a character. Our second step will be to sketch the design. Our third step will include adding accessories, colour, props, and details to your design. And then the optional task will be to create the costume using recycled materials and things you already have at home. Step 1. Create or select a character. You may want to use an existing character you already know, or you can create your own character. Use the grid below to start building a character. Use the questions to help guide the decisions you make about your character. To extend your learning further, add different questions to the table and create a detailed backstory to your character. This will help inform the decisions you make about your character's costume. Use the example to help you. Step 2. Sketch the design. Now you have made some vital decisions about your character, sketch your design of the costume from the front and the back. An extension task can be to annotate your drawing, explain what fabrics you would use, and explain what the colours may symbolise. For example, in this witch costume, the colour purple symbolises the supernatural. Step 3. Add specific details. Now it's the time to consider specific things that your character may be carrying or wearing. Consider their accessories, props, the makeup that they may be wearing. You may, for example, like Harry Potter, have a scar on your character's forehead. Does your character need a wig to show their age or to demonstrate a non-naturalistic character? Use the vocabulary bank at the bottom to help guide your responses. Step 4. Create the costume. This task is optional. Do you have recycling you could use to create your costume design? If possible, give it a go at home. Look at the examples to help you, but please be careful when dealing with objects like glue and scissors. Once you have completed your design, feel free to take a photo to present at school, or you could create a video showing us how you built your costume. Have a great holiday and I can't wait to meet you. Best wishes, Miss Leathers.